Assalamu alaikum, everybody. This is Salman Daud, your host with the Work-Life Stories with Salman's. I welcome you all to our very first episode. This is the podcast where we dive deep into the world of professionals, explore career journeys, and learn from the experiences of professionals who are shaping the future of work. In this today's episode, we would be inviting Ms. Fatima Daud. She's an HR and having a strong HR background working at PakWheels, CCL, and Samsons Group. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. कैसी हैं आप?
I'm well, thanks for having me, Salman.
Thank you for being on the show. All right, ma'am, let's start up with your journey, like how you stepped into HR and what were the thoughts stepping into the HR field?
Well, first things first, my journey began right after completing my MPhil HR coursework. I did my MPhil HR from Connect College of Women. While doing my thesis, I was trying my luck in the corporate world and I landed at a job at PakWheels. This is how my journey actually began. What actually draws me to HR is how people focused it is. I love connecting with people, supporting their growth, and creating positive experiences.
Nice. So, what has been your favorite experience working in HR so far? Like, mashallah, you have a lot of experience behind.
Well, one of my favorite experiences has been closing tough positions where I sourced candidates mainly through LinkedIn hunting and see them grow in the organization later. It's fulfilling to know you are connecting the right people with the right role.
Great. My next question to you would be, how did your academic background prepare you for a career in HR?
Honestly, my studies in HR gave me a solid head start. During my BBA and later MPhil, I was introduced to things like recruitment, performance management, and organizational behavior. What really amazed me was stepping into the corporate world and realizing, wow, this is exactly what we studied. It was truly mesmerizing.
Okay. You have worked at PakWheels and CCL before joining Samsons Group. How were those experiences different, and what did you learn from them?
As far as learning is concerned, I learned a lot, like a lot. Going back to the question, honestly, both experiences shaped me in different ways. At CCL Pharma, I was amazed by how big and structured its HR department is. At ParkWheels, we were a team of three, so I got an opportunity to be hands on in almost every aspect of major core HR functions. The common thread in both were the people. Meeting and learning truly enriched my experience.
Insightful. I guess okay. I guess HR can seem like a broad field, but specializing in it is a big commitment. Was there a specific moment or challenge that made you focus on HR as your area of expertise?
During my studies, I realized that I enjoy subjects like organizational behavior and talent management, and they truly resonated with my personality. What really motivated me was the idea of helping people find the right roles while also creating value for the organization. That balance excites me to this day, Salman.
Okay. And what does a typical day look like for you as a management trainee in HR?
A typical day as an MTO HR starts with greeting my amazing teammates, catching up on what's happening around the world, and addressing employee queries. Some days were lighter, some days were packed, especially when the whole team was focused on big agendas like performance appraisal, for instance, that time of the year, or like any employee engagement activity like sports day. Most often, I would spend the later half of my day in recruitment for head office roles. जो हमारे दो मेजर सोर्सेज होते थे शॉर्टलिस्ट करने के कैंडिडेट्स के को वो होते थे एम्प्लॉय जो हमारा पोर्टल था जो हम कंपनी ईमेल्स के थ्रू एप्लीकेशंस लेते थे और फिर लिंक्डइन हंटिंग उसमें से जो प्रोफाइल शॉर्टलिस्ट होती थी वो हम हायरिंग मैनेजर्स के साथ शेयर करते थे और फिर उनके इंटरव्यूज कोऑर्डिनेट करना इट वाज अ ग्रेट मिक्स ऑफ पीपल इंटरैक्शन एंड प्रोसेस मैनेजमेंट आई वुड से
Okay. Um, I'm pretty much sure, but I have to ask this as well. Like HR professionals often find themselves navigating a lot of challenges in the context of Pakistan's corporate sector. What do you think are some of the biggest obstacles HR is facing today?
Well, I truly believe कि पाकिस्तान का जो कॉर्पोरेट सेक्टर है, it has improved a lot in HR domain. लेकिन कुछ challenges obviously जैसे हर फील्ड में होते हैं, वो इसमें भी हैं कि कुछ कंपनीज में स्टिल जो मैनुअल या सेमी मैनुअल सिस्टम्स हैं अटेंडेंस पेरोल के या लीव ट्रैकिंग के, वो अभी भी यूज़ हो रहे हैं, जिसकी वजह से थिंग्स कुड बी स्लो, एरर प्रोन, और उससे स्टाफ और आपका HR जो है वो थोड़ा फ्रस्ट्रेट हो सकता है. एडिशनली एक और जो चैलेंज हम लोग फेस करते हैं HR में, जो हमेशा से ही रहा है, वो टैलेंट रिटेंशन का है. लेकिन अब क्योंकि there are more opportunities, तो मे बी फॉर दैट और लाइक अ बेटर पे या फिर लैक ऑफ कनेक्ट की वजह से रिसोर्सेज कंसिडर स्विचिंग रोल्स. सो HR हैज टू गो बियॉन्ड जस्ट हायरिंग एंड मेक पीपल वांट टू स्टे.
Okay. Um, like today, I mean, how is the role of HR is evolving in the current business environment?
Well, I truly believe कि HR अब एम्प्लॉय मैनेजमेंट से बढ़कर बिजनेस की सक्सेस पे इन्फ्लुएंस करता है. इट्स अबाउट ब्रिजिंग बिजनेस गोल्स विद ह्यूमन पोटेंशियल.
Mhm. Okay. Um, for this podcast, I mean, many of the students are also looking for it, and I mean, they are getting the knowledge. They will be going to get the knowledge from this podcast. I mean, for the students or fresh graduates who are keen on entering HR, are there any specific skills or qualities that you think are a must-have to succeed in this field?
Strong communication and empathy are must haves, but pairing them with adaptability and comfort like HR tools, Excel है, अब application tracking system ATS जिसे हम कहते हैं, उससे जो आपको थोड़ा बहुत नो हाउ हो उसकी, वो भी आपको जो है वो सेट अपार्ट करता है आपके दूसरे एप्लीकेंट्स से. And honestly, if you are interested in HR, just dive in. Nothing teaches you better than growing through hands-on experience.
How important is networking and mentorship in shaping an HR career?
Well, I believe networking and mentorship are incredibly important. Platforms like LinkedIn या आपका जो usual day-to-day interaction है colleagues से, that too is immensely important. Some of my colleagues later moved to other companies और उनके साथ जो हमारी healthy conversations हुई, that kept me updated on corporate trends and new openings.
Mhm. And any practical tips for MBA students who want to stand out in HR roles?
Honestly, books and HR content are great, but nothing compares to the real time experience. My tip would be don't wait too long, step into the corporate roles as early as you can. Even internships count. And once you are in, you start learning naturally and way faster.
Ma'am, lastly, like, how do you see HR changing over the next 5 years in Pakistan?
Well, I believe employer branding won't be optional. Companies are and should be investing in authentic brand employee experience to attract and retain talent. We get to see some amazing, entertaining TikToks, company TikToks. Have you seen them?
Yeah.
So, things like transparent culture, storytelling, and good reviews and work experience will matter more than just salary. And it actually is mattering today too. I'm also hoping कि HR के जो tech tools हैं वो थोड़े और mobile friendly और cloud based हो जाएं.
Okay. Ma'am, at the end, we have a quick rapid round. One HR trend you are excited about.
AI in recruitment saves time for real conversations.
Mhm. A book, podcast, or resource you would recommend to HR students.
A resource hands down, LinkedIn. LinkedIn learning bite sized and practical.
Mhm. Your biggest learning from corporate life so far.
People remember how you made them feel more than your titles.
Mhm. One piece of advice to your younger self.
Just start, you'll figure out.
Okay. Thank you very Thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing your experiences and insights with us today. It's been an honor to have you on our very first show, Work-Life Stories with Salman. We really appreciate you taking the time to
Likewise, I
join
had a great
us.
time.
Thank you very much. Take care of yourself and have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Allah Hafiz.
No.